net worth, what it takes for a jerk. This whole
What the fuck is up, YouTube? It's your boy Thick here. If you've never been to my channel, welcome. If you have, you know what the fuck I do. Music, sports, hip-hop, whatever the fuck matters to me, because I'm number one. Hope everyone's having a great night, great day, great week, and if you're not, we'll fucking be better. We're gonna spark up my first joint of the day. If you don't smoke, that's okay, but if you do smoke, light up a joint, light up a blunt, light up something, because I don't like smoking alone. So I had several comments. When I mean several, I had that one person that's my fan, that's that day one. He just wants an update on what's going on with the Eminem album and when that release date is. I don't know too much about it. I was doing some research last night and I came across that Hits Double Daily reports that the Eminem album got pushed back to December 8th. Which is a Friday. I'm pretty excited for that day because I'm gonna go see Jay-Z, which I'm fucking excited for. But yeah, M is reported to be dropping his new album on December 8th. There's a pushback. The Harvard graduate is releasing an album or working on a project with J. Cole. There's a photo of them in the studio talking about how it's album mode time and how he graduated, so now it's time to focus on that album. It's also speculated that after like 3 years of being told we're gonna get Nightmare on Elm Street, Jadakiss and Fabulous are finally releasing a track listing and a release date for this album. I'm pretty excited for it. I'm not a huge Fabulous fan, but I do love Jada. Dave East is also reportedly dropping this album here very, very soon. He released a track list and the name of the album is called Karma. Just a side note, I was a big fan of his previous mixtape that he released, I think like 2 or 3 months ago. So I'm pretty excited for this album. I'm not a fan of the features on it. Please tell me in the comments down below what albums you're excited for, what albums you want to be released. If you're excited for this Eminem album, if you're excited for Dave East, if you even know who Jadakiss and Fabulous is, let's have a conversation about it.
Hey, I would call, you would say, baby, how's your day? But today, it ain't the same. Could it be that you are the crib with another lady? Let me say, I am not the one to sit around and be played.
Say my name when no one is around. You say, baby, I love you if you ain't running games. 21 Savage posted this long ass tweet yesterday saying, why do so many of these OG rappers judge the new generation? They say we make drug user music, like making drug selling music is better. What's the difference? What about the fact that rap is the #1 genre of music right now? None of y'all acknowledge that. Artists been snorting cocaine and smoking crack since the 70s and 80s. Did y'all forget that? Instead of judging, how about y'all make change? If the previous generation of rap was so good, why did so many of our parents abandon us for crack? Why are we still killing each other? Don't use us as a scapegoat. Our music is a reflection of what's going on in our community, and all we doing is using our talent to escape the community. I wasn't really gonna talk about that, but I hate the new genre of music. I'm not a fan of it. I give everybody a chance. I do listen to everyone. I do not like Uzi. Yachty has the personality that I do fuck with. I don't like his music. 21 has a verse here and there. I don't fuck with their music, that's that. He's pretty intelligent when he's talking about this, and I do agree that there is no difference between making drug selling music and drug using music. You are still technically promoting the same thing. When OGs like Jay-Z, Nas, Jada, and all those guys talk about their trap phones and selling crack and doing this, they were promoting the glamorous life of money and drugs. And this drug user music is just promoting that. Taking the drugs, how they feel good on it, how it helps them hide or run away from their problems and shit like that. And the drug selling music was, I have problems, so I'm running away by selling drugs to crackheads or to fiends to make more money so I can run away from my problems with money. It pretty much does equal out to the same thing in a way, in a sense. And he is right. The music, the message between both 80s and the 80s and the 90s are pretty much the same. It's about getting the money, it's about being top dog, it's about being the best. That also being said, talking about taking drugs and being a drug user is not new to the game at all. They were doing it way back in the day. Juice J, 3 6 Mafia had Sippin' on Scissor. D12 had Purple Pills. Eminem talked about how he took drugs all the time and he had titles of the song like that. It's not new to the genre, it's not new to the game, especially smoking weed and just taking pills. If you go back even to the 70s, and not even just rap, just going into rock and roll, you had Eric Clapton's cocaine. Like, doing drugs, using drugs have always been in music, period. I'm not saying that it's good, I'm not promoting it. I'd rather hear people talking about selling the drugs to have a better life than taking drugs and ruining their lives. Just like 21 says, he is just rapping about what went on in his community, what went on in his life, and he's just putting into song and putting into music what he thinks and what he knows is going on. When I hear drug user music and when I hear everyone bitch about how all these new rappers are high and they just sound like fucking idiots and everything, to me, it's not these people complaining about them talking about doing drugs. And yeah, it is getting annoying hearing all these rappers talk about Xans and all that shit, but it's more that everyone's annoyed that all these rappers are on fucking syrup that you honestly can't understand what they're saying, and that comes with this mumble rap. I honestly think I would like Uzi's music, pronounce his music, and his delivery was not how he delivers. I don't understand what he's saying. It doesn't even sound like he attempts anymore to pronounce properly, and I don't understand that. I don't get it. And if he is staying sober and being sober, his music is going to change with his sobriety, and that's a known fact. It's going to happen. And I am excited to see that, because maybe I will become an Uzi fan if he changes his flow, because he's a very punk type of artist. He's not pure hip hop. He's a hip hop artist, but he has a lot of punk rock in him, and that's what gets me kind of to focus on him a little bit, because I want to know what he's doing. I want to know what he listens to. Like, he has a Marilyn Manson chain, and I'm a Marilyn Manson fan, so I do respect these guys, but I do think they're fucking garbage. Comment drug user music, like what you think about that, and just give me your thoughts and opinions on what's going on in the music industry and what you guys would like me to cover, please. I just ordered Leads by Snoop Kush. I'm pretty excited. I got, I think, Ocean View and Palm Tree weed by Snoop Dogg's brand of weed. I'll be pretty excited to show that off to you guys when it comes in the mail. I think will be arriving today, so it'll be in Tuesday's video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. I love you guys all. Please press that little button down there with a little ding-a-ling-ling-ling-ling-ling-ling-ling.
I came a long way from eating free lunches, from Mary County checks to making these numbers. Oh, Lord, I'm just reminiscing.
Ow.
Because they can't handle the Macho Man Randy Savage, the cream of the crop. Nobody does it better.